How y'all doing tonight? Just lovely evening. We got a caller that wanted to join the Discord call. This caller has a confession. Caller, how you doing this evening?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
You say you had a confession. Tell us your confession. What's going on?
Yeah, man. Before I get started with this confession, it's about me beating my meat. Any youngsters out there, 12, just becoming a teenager, uh, don't beat your goddamn meat, man. Don't beat your fucking meat. Don't
Yeah,
do it.
beating your meat can be tough. Really put a strain on your life. It's like a bad bill you have to pay every day.
Right, man. So, yeah, it really impacted me, um, in my later years as a youngster.
Can I mind you
So,
mind asking? Has it impacted you?
right,
Did it impact you in a bad way or impact you like real negative?
real fucking negative, man.
Oh, we in for a
Real
treat.
fucking negative.
Oh shit. Alright, let
Yeah,
it out.
man.
Come on, let's confess.
Uh, yeah, man. I used to beat my meat a lot. A fucking lot. It
But
was.
how much are we talking? As in,
Um,
how many times are we talking?
I used to beat it every fucking day. I beat my meat one time, 8 times in one day.
You beat
Uh,
as in you beat your meat 8 times, as in you released 8 times in one day.
yeah, man. I beat it so much that after I released, nothing came out.
Could
That's
I
how
ask
bad
if you don't mind, how many times did you do it in a week?
I couldn't fucking tell you.
Oh,
I couldn't fucking tell you.
that little fella needs insurance. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
man. Yeah, I was doing so much, it started hurting, man. Um, it used to really be bad. Every time I would get hard, I'd be like, damn, I just need to beat my meat right now. It was just addicting. And it wasn't sometimes, it wasn't even a porn. It was just my meat hard for no reason. So I just beat my meat. Uh, so that affected me. One of the girls, mess with. Uh, the foreplay was good. Foreplay was good. Did my little talk. Sucked on it. The little, you know, the little titties. Uh, did my little thing foreplay wise. And when it was time to dig. Um, my shovel wouldn't get up, man.
So
Not enough.
you punish your meat so hard to where when it comes in a preparation with a woman, a girl, you couldn't perform, you couldn't give her pleasure.
Right, and it wasn't even because she wasn't attractive. It would be because I've seen so much porn. I see so many women, so many beautiful women, um, so many fake women. It gives you an unrealistic expectation.
Could
Um,
could I
it, it makes
ask?
it feel boring. It makes it be like, hey, this is not like the real thing, you know.
Could
So
I
you don't.
could I ask what type of porn you were watching? For the viewers out there, viewers.
I was into. I like me some black girls, so I like some slim, thick black girls. But I do like homemade videos. I don't like that fake ass shit, man.
Not
That
gonna
fake ass.
lie, kind of guilty of it myself. I do like homemade. It's a little confession of
Yes.
mine. But do you have any favorite sites that you used to? Yeah, a favorite site you used to use out there. You know what I'm saying? Like any favorite sites you would go to on a regular?
Um, I think the one that I went to like the most throughout my career of
Oh,
stroking my meat was XNXX. I think that was my favorite. That was my favorite. I don't know why. And
yeah,
then towards the end of my journey, it was back to Pornhub because that's
yeah.
where all the good stuff is
A
at. Yeah.
lot of people have entered the porn world through NXXX. If you're around our age, a lot of people entered the porn world through NXXX, virtually transferred over to Pornhub. I know recently
All right.
Pornhub took half of this stuff down because of regulations. But do
Right.
you
I
still somewhat beat your meat to this day?
no, I do not someone beat my mental thing, man. That shit is embarrassing, man. Did you not hear what I just said? I just said that my meat couldn't get up, man.
Oh, so you were doing it. So you were doing it to where you had this erectile dysfunction.
Yes,
Uh,
that's what that means,
and
man.
what age were you when this was going on?
Uh, 17, 18,
17. Listeners
17.
out there, you young
Right,
men, I
right.
know a lot of we have a lot of young men. Listen, hey, stop beating your meat. You don't you
Stop being
if your meat can't get hard, stop doing it. If it's coming to the point where nothing coming out when you beating your meat, stop doing it. It's detrimental to your health. It's not gonna
deterrent
to
to
love life. But
your
continue.
girl's probably gonna fucking cheat on you, man. That's a fact. That is a fact. And look, I didn't, have to deal with that, but I know now if some shit like that happens, if I don't perform, if I don't do anything, right,
And
he's out of there.
and what happened after you couldn't perform with this lovely girl you was with?
Um, it actually wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad experience. She didn't really trip too much about it. She kind of thought it was her fault, but it's kind of bad. Make it feel like it's her fault. I didn't make it feel like it was her fault, but it still was like, you know, yeah. So I mean, it was pretty. It was straight. I mean, we still, found other
And
ways of pleasure, but
there's a lot of things that need to be aware of, and this is one of them: penis awareness.
right,
Beating the
right,
meat
right.
can cause a negative effect on. Also, did it cause a negative effect on your mental health?
On your brain, yes, your brain
Brain.
is fried. Watching that shit,
Hey,
man.
you are a brave man for coming on this confession. A lot of people. I hope this will, motivate more people to come out on their old habits. Cause when
Right,
you
right, right, right.
confess your old habits, you also help people break their habits. So, you have
Right.
any more things you want to say to the audience, or
Yes. All of that really was a discipline thing, and through life, I think the most important thing, the most important attribute you can have is discipline. So, if you can stop being your fucking meat, you can do anything. You can literally do anything you want in life. So stop being your fucking meat. Get on your fucking purpose and get to that fucking bag, man. The bitch is gonna come later, man. You don't come later.
yeah, call it. Thanks for joining the Discord call. Thanks for telling us your confession. You're very brave for coming up in here. Hey, if listeners, if you enjoy more of this piece, like and subscribe. And also, if you want to confess or tell such story time, you can also add me on Snapchat and Instagram and find the Discord in there to send your message and add me on Discord. And you too can be the next on this Discord call. I thank you.